A widow is calling for government intervention after receiving threats from family members following the discovery of gold on her land in Ojami village, Teso South constituency, Busia County. The mother of two says her family and property are at risk as some relatives have been pressuring her to surrender her land where gold traces were recently found. The woman, who has asked for protection, says she fears being forcibly evicted or harmed if authorities do not act swiftly.
Wamepita chini ya nyumba yangu na kando huko kwao, wameingia chini, wanachimba gold chini ya nyumba yangu. Na nimekimbia kwa serikali. Serikali imejaribu kupiga kuwazuia, bado tu wamekataa, wanaendelea kuchimba. So niliona ile jambo nzuri ni ile nieleze serikali iweze kunisaidia. Nieleze serikali kwa sababu mtoto wangu, mimi mwenyewe, tunahofia usalama juu tumetishiwa kuuawa.
And the healthcare crisis in Machakos County continues to deepen following the collapse of negotiations between senior county administrators and officials from the nurses union. Medical services remain severely disrupted, leaving patients without critical care as tension escalates. The nurses, through their local branch secretary Michael Saka, have sharply differed with the county government over what they term as lack of goodwill by county authorities to end their strike, which entered its 8th day on Saturday.
Number one, I'll be very clear. The government came to the table without any solution. They never provided the 6 points they're talking about. Number two, all nurses in this county are unionized. It's not dependent on the government to tell us who's a unionized nurse or not. We know our members, and they are all unionized. And we will advise the government, kindly stop the sideshows and provide health care to your people. Yesterday, the government walked out twice on us as we waited for them. We never walked out. The government came to the table with no solution.
On Friday, County Secretary Munya said talks between the nurses and the government collapsed after the medics declined to accept offers from the county. And Community Forest Association members from Meru who carry out farming activities within Mount Kenya Forest under the Shamba system, a land management practice where farmers cultivate food crops alongside tree seedlings in designated forest areas, have donated farm produce which includes potato and beans to 9 institutions which take care of less fortunate or vulnerable people. Speaking in Meru County, Conservator Wellington Daka said that as the Kenya Forest Service, they are working together with the community around the forest to safeguard the forest and plant trees in degraded forest areas.
That as we promote conservation, the management of forest resources and allied, we have to promote the welfare of the people. Vile you exercise unaimiza tufukuze umaskini. Therefore, hii mambo ya kuhusisha wananchi kwa kupanda miti na kulima kwa msitu na kulisha ng'ombe ndani na kutega maji, hiyo ni livelihood improvement scheme. Kwa hivyo tunaendeleza maisha ya wananchi.
And to sports now, where Harambee Stars head coach McCarthy has emphasized the importance of their upcoming CHAN 2024 Group A clash against Zambia, calling it a must-win encounter. Speaking ahead of the decisive fixture, McCarthy noted that many had written Kenya off early in the tournament, labeling their group as the group of death and expecting them to exit within 4 games. However, with Harambee Stars now sitting at the top of the group, he stressed the need to finish strong and silence any doubts about their performance.
Tomorrow's game is ever so important because the goals and the targets that we set for ourselves from the start of the tournament was, everybody said that the group of death, we will probably have 0 points after 4 games. So we found ourselves sitting on top of the mountain, and now we want to really enjoy that view even better. So tomorrow is a game where it's a must-win for us.
Assistant captain Daniel Sakari echoed the coach's sentiments, highlighting the team's determination to prove their success is no flax. Both McCarthy and Sakari underscored the players' resolve to maintain momentum and secure victory against Chipolopolo, underlying that tomorrow's match is not just about advancing, it's about earning respect and making a continental sentiment. And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.